world. It's true.
Hey everyone, Shabby Gaming here, and welcome back to some more Skyrim. We got back to the camp, and not much happened on the way back, to be honest. But we do have the orders we need.
Very good.
To screw some people over.
What you have here? Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dunstad. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely.
Okay.
Alright then.
How am I going to do that without them realising I'm from the Empire? Or the Imperials even? Let's just go to Dunstad and see what happens. It's pointing us in the right direction, so I'm sure there'll be no problems. There'll be no problems, eh? I'm sure it'll all be fine. Right, so we're here. Move out the way. Big horses, eh? Yes. There's a dead Khajiit here. For no apparent reason. We're going to still do the stuff because we've got loads of carry capacity left, so we can do. And we can sell it later on. So we want to give this to the commander. Where is the commander? Up here? Ah, this building here. Let's steal some more of these frozen berries. Oh, this place is lovely for frozen berries. Is this the right place to go? Whitehall, yeah. The Jack Whitehall. And drop off at these documents, which hopefully they're going to accept as being the right documents.
Shito, you have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say you in your defense?
I apologize. Wow, 1,000 gold.
Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
1,000 gold? What did I do? Oh, why is it taking me somewhere? Take me back outside the room. I just want to go back in. I had no stolen goods on me anyway, apart from those forged documents, but I'm assuming they don't count because they're a quest item.
Next, fight or die well. Is that so? I don't recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your Stormcloak colors?
I'm in disguise.
I suppose it would be. Good thinking. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. We have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done.
No problem.
Go to grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back. All right then.
Glory is meaningless if they have no home to return to.
Have yourself a drink.
I urge you to lower our commitments to the front until.
Have a brewski.
Here to lend my magic to the people of Dunstad.
Now, what happens then with the once we do these missions? Is this gonna? Is it gonna mean? I suppose once you finish this, then no one's gonna become aggressive towards you, are they? Because all the cities will be in control of your faction, whichever one you pick. So I suppose it's not a major problem, is it then? Some more snowberries. One. Oh, yeah, there they are. There they are. Why are you looking to fight something? With your saucepan. Ah, what is this up here? Seems to be a little issue up here by the looks of it. My horse seems to be fighting somebody. Are you good or are you bad? These are easy to kill, aren't they? Die! Grand Soul Gem! You're not worth enough to pick up, are you? Nice one, mate, nice one. You did well there. Are you still there or have you gone now? Oh, you've been demolished. Okay, that's fine then. Right, that was fun. Where are we going to then? Where are we travelling back to? We're going back to the camp. We can do that. We can fast travel back. Where are we going now then? Oh wow. Okay, looks like we're going to fight for Fort Dunstad. I've been to Fort Dunstad on the Well, in between the last episode and this one, when I was trying to come back to the camp, I accidentally ran into it, so I've been there already. So it looks like we're going to end up fighting for it.
Keep an eye out for trouble. So,
We're going to be the ones causing the trouble, though.
Something to report? Your objective.
1200 gold, nice.
Dunstad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Oh, of course I am.
I could count on you, soldier.
go to new places and
Now, where do we go to? Because I can fast travel straight to the fort, but I dare say that's the wrong place to go to, isn't it? I can't see any mark on the map, to be honest. Ah, there it is. There it is. Right, where do we need to go to then? So the fort is here, and we want to go a little bit further away. So let's travel to here, and we can walk back from here to where the meeting point is. Because if I travel straight into the fort, we're going to end up in a fight, and that's probably not what we want to do straight away without the backup. Don't get me wrong, with our new weapons and armour, I feel like we could quite easily destroy everyone anyway. But I'd rather be sure. So these are the stones that we can... Oh, hey! The game has crashed. Well done, Skyrim. Well done. Yeah, not quite sure. Not quite sure what happened there. But there we go. That is disappointing. Obviously, there's something around there. We haven't had a crash in a while on Skyrim, but there's obviously something down there that the game does not want us to be near. So we need to... Where do we go then? Where's the best place to go? Where art thou? Yeah, there's probably somewhere else we can travel from. The thing is, I know what this game's like, and I have just come through that area. That's why that area is marked on the map, because that's one of the areas I came through when I was walking back. Right, I thought I pressed the button there, but evidently I always say evidently I hadn't. Come on, game, load up. We need to show this game. Look, the Stormcloaks have infiltrated our game now, trying to crash us. We can't be doing with this. I'm so desperate to get these 2 levels. That's why I've been using my sword a bit more, because I know that by using that, I should be able to get my one-handed up a little bit as well. Probably is with these sort of missions, I really struggle identifying who's who.
so why'd you join up?
Right, so we're here. Okay, that's not too bad then. We know we've got to get down to there. Okay, so what's the best place? Should we try it again? Let's try it again. Then maybe go around it rather than going through it. Obviously, there must be something that's gone wrong. When I killed something, it must have been screwed up a little bit, right? So I'm just going to go a little bit around it, whatever that is. Don't want to risk crashing the game again. Crashing the game again. That should be enough. That should be fine. Down onto the pathway down here, and we should be able to walk straight round then. Yeah, seems to have done the trick. We may have been able to go straight through, to be honest, but I couldn't promise it, so... And I desperately don't want another crash. Right, so we're gonna grab some more frozen snowberries. We have to make a lot more potions now. See, I was saying last episode, I think the key to doing alchemy well, which I didn't do myself, is maybe having a fully enchanted set of gear for enchanting, and that'll give us stronger... If that works for smithing as well, it doesn't matter because we're level 100, right? So there we go. Charge! I've already killed a couple of men, I think.
Send Ulfric my regards.
How do we get in? Is there a gate? See a storm? I don't know if he's a stormcloak. He just runs straight past us. Taking him down. Are you a storm? You are a stormcloak. Okay, let's
Had your guess, huh?
I don't know who's who here. I know you two are both stormcloak. And Ayla runs straight in front of me, eh? You're stormcloak. I've literally missed every single shot so far. Come on. Gotcha, I killed one, yay! How did I even hit him? Right, 90% remaining. Another one down. I don't know who's who, that's the problem. I think that was the right one to kill. Oh crap, I shot an Imperial, okay. There's always going to be friendly fire. I shot him in the back, it's not my fault.
Can't believe it.
Right, there we go, another one. Leave them to it because I'm shooting the wrong people. Good kill. You're Imperial. So where are all the bad guys now? They're up here apparently. I don't want to go in with my sword because then I'll end up just hitting people that I don't want to hit. We're taking them all down here.
I can't believe it.
This is not going well. I can't believe I'm missing so many bloody shots. Right.
I will destroy.
Right, let's fish in a barrel them. Oh, right in the nuts. Nut shot. On the plus side, I hit the target then, I think. It's not the target I was aiming for. We killed him. Okay. Right, let's take out one of the high guys. There we go. And the ones that's going to be difficult to take down. Right, let's take out you two because you're nicely packed away there in the corner, looking pretty safe. Let's take you down as well. Let's take you. 20% of their soldiers are remaining. They're all pushing to that corner by the looks of it. Another one. He's done a good job of blending in with the wall there, isn't he? I just got hit hard by something there. Oh, the guy is right on top of me. Didn't even notice these guys, did I? You're an Imperial, I don't need to kill you. You're a Stormcloak, I'll kill you. You're Imperial. Stormcloak fell from the skies. He walked straight into my... Oh, so he walked straight into my shot, but then he moved. Who's left? Are the guys up here? Another one down. Oh, someone else got him. See if there's any good loot around here by the bench. There always is some good loot, is there? I need firewood. Where's the firewood? Where'd you get firewood from? These guys got anything good in them? Nah, nothing really. Some arrows we'll take. I know there's a way to make firewood, isn't there? But I don't know how. Right, so I need to go... Wow, these people have got a lot of stuff in them, haven't they? Okay, I'm not going to go through them all. We've now garrisoned this area. Oh, that horse died. We're now garrisoned the area, which means we are fully in control of Fort Dunlop, whatever it was called. So back now to Solitude to hand in the mission that we've taken control of the area, which is pretty cool. So Battle of Fort Dunstad, that was it, not Dunlop. Fort Dunlop's a place in the UK, isn't it? Used to be the old Dunlop tyre factory and then turned it into a hotel. Bit of useless information there for you. So I've been watching some Yogscast live streams and I've got their royalty-free music stuck in my head.
Hey, I know who you are.
Hail Sithis.
Hail Sithis.
I am a special Sithis
something?
monk. I think I can't remember. Was that it? I can't remember. We did it with the what was it? We did it with the college quest, wasn't it? That was it.
If it's arms or armor you need.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dunstad and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to prefect.
Ooh,
Take
nice.
this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it.
Banded iron shield. That's not a blade, is it?
Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up. Gods be with you.
So what do we actually got? A Daedric weapon, did we last turn? In weapons, yeah, we got a Daedric Sword of Inferno. Burn to target for 30 points. Targets take fire damage. Nice. That's a nice looking weapon, that is, isn't it? A really nice looking weapon. We actually got some pretty decent stuff we can sell. We need to get up a level though, don't we, before we can sell some stuff now, but hey, they're just... Why do they have a habit of standing in doorways? That's the thing that annoys me. It's like they just seem to like, oh, it's a doorway, I've got to stop here, I can't walk inside the room. I've got to stop at the doorway, ain't I? Right, so we're going now to another camp down in the Rift. Where is that? It doesn't go on our map, does it? Because we're doing something different, right? Regain the Rift. Yeah, it does. Okay, so where is this? Oh, the camp's down here. That's pretty cool, because we've been to the Alchemist Shack, which is right next door. That's fine. That is fine and dandy. We can sort that crap out. So we're doing pretty well actually this run. Use a corrupt steward to gain intelligence on the Stormcloaks is the next one by the looks of it. Oh, should we have a quick look in here? The abandoned alchemy shack, because there's bound to be some good stuff around here, I would imagine.
Huh?
Doesn't it got like a little garden or something? Ah. The trees. Does have some stuff that we can steal. A butterfly as well, a moth even. Sure, I saw something else pop up then. So we'll take that. Take the hawk feathers, the red mountain flowers as well. Fire salts, alchemist journal. I think I read all that, didn't I? It's nothing important, is it? So all this stuff then respawn? It looks like it really does, actually. It's worth us stealing as much as we possibly can. Butterfly in a jar. Fire salts, frost salts. Just food. We'll take the glow dust as well. And a blacksmith potion, why not? Right. So we need to head over this way towards another... So I've always thought those little dragon markers meant a dragon. It must be that dragon head means dragon by the looks of it, doesn't it? That'd make more sense, wouldn't it? The dragon markers actually mean a imperial camp. We're pretty close to. We need to get up. Is it up? I hope it's round, not up, because I can't get up. I heard a noise. Potentially a bear noise. Oh, we're here at the camp anyway. We're at the camp. Rift Imperial camp discovered.
Been so long since I killed.
And look who's here already. Oh no, it's a different guy. No, it's not.
Something to report? You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters.
Okay.
Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
I actually lead the Thieves Guild, so this is actually a little bit of a mixed bag for me, this one. And you know, I need to add that onto my map, don't I? Right, so add it onto the map, then show it on the map. Right. So we're gonna have to get into the steward's quarters to find out some information. We can do that. Simple as. Simple freaking as. Right. We've got pretty good sneak skills anyway, so we should be looking pretty good. We should be able to sneak in and get out without anyone being... without anyone really causing us any problems.
No, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
What do we got? Incriminating letter, there we go. But I need to save the game because I'm going to steal all this stuff as well. Silver ring. Yeah, we'll steal all that stuff. Anything else near worth stealing? No. What's in this display cabinet? We'll get that open.
So, is this what it's come to? You'd have your own flesh and blood hanged, just to solidify your grip as the next Jarl.
If that's what it will take, then so be it.
What's become of us?
Oh my god.
We used to be inseparable.
I didn't realise you were asleep there.
Back and letting
Welcome
nothing
to
stand
Mistvale Keep. I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want?
Doesn't matter what I really believe. You've done what you've had to for yourself, not for Mother. Rise up, Herald.
It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement?
Yes, we could.
What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement. Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice.
I dare say. Wow, that's a nice one.
They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion.
Okay.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to...
So that, I'm assuming, might be...
What is it? Dragons?
that might be a weapons cache, I suppose. For the Stormcloaks. So let's fast travel back over and hand that back in. And I should imagine as soon as we hand this back in, we're going to have to go and steal it anyway, aren't we? Or would we? But no, hopefully.
Mammoths are a common sight in the tundra of Skyrim, and are often herded by giants and also called the home region.
Exactly. Right. Jump over the fence. Which I find quite offensive, but there you go. You got any good stuff I can steal?
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels.
Do you know how to make firewood? Where I get firewood from? I want some firewood. I think I did have a thing ages and ages and ages. See, this is where it is, isn't it? I need.
Arm's getting flabby.
I need like a woodcutter's axe. That's what I need, isn't it? I had a woodcutter's axe.
Those rebels think they can best us. They have another thing coming.
Can you sell me a woodcutter's axe?
Take a look.
Oh, you. I think you're talking to me then. Hunting bow, imperial bow. He's got a pickaxe, but nothing else. What I want is firewood. But I can sell you some stuff. I'm going to sell you this battle axe. What do I want to steal? I might save that and see if I can disenchant it first, actually. But I can give you both of these. Definitely give you that. Can't afford that. Okay, I can sell you that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that though. I'll give you all that then for now. That's a decent amount of gold we got back in then. Ah, firewood. A woodcut. I need a woodcutter's axe. Is there one around?
Stay sharp.
Where do I get a woodcutter's axe from?
Tribune.
I want a woodcutter's axe. I don't know where to get one from. Right.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope. Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Aye, aye, Captain. Ah. It was a bit funny there for a second. I thought it might have crashed, but it's fine. Where are we going to go to? Here. Ah, that's handy. Again, somewhere we've been to before, so we can fast travel across. It's the best bit when you get to this part of the game. You can do things a lot quicker because you are able to fast travel a lot more. So that's pretty useful. Pretty damn useful. Right. Down we go then. Let's grab some blue harvest flowers first, as you do. We should be a little bit down this road then, really. We should be able to bump into them straight away. So where do I get a woodcutter's axe? I need to figure out where to get a woodcutter's axe from, because I've not been able to buy one. I keep seeing people selling pickaxes, but no woodcutter's axe. Sure we'll find it somewhere. Right, so we continue down here then. Oh, we're getting close. Well, let's find this because it's on our map. There you go. Shaw's Watchtower.
Your thoughts on this? My father was legionnaire. His before him.
Stay alone. Well, look who it is. How have you been? Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate their position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows.
I want to hit with a barrage of arrows.
We'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little.
Okay.
Good. There's a sentry patrolling the hill.
Let's go then.
Quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage. Keep low.
Bit of a shit wagon, isn't it? That's not the wagon, okay. The way they're all sneaking, I'm just legging it. I'm just legging it? Right, I see. So we're going in, we're going...
Stay alert. Never know when those storm-cloaked dogs might charge.
Where are we going then? So am I going in now then to distract them when you barrage them with arrows then, am I? I've got to hit this guy. Did the splits, bless him. Sticks in the side. I'm missing every arrow, come on. Oh, stop, don't move. Oh, I shot my own soldier. It's bound to happen eventually, there we go. I took him down. No, I'm gonna steal the coin. This coin is mine. I found it, it's my coin. 26 gold. Really? I'll take the gold ingots. Oh, I know. I thought it said 3,000, that doesn't say that much, okay. There's not actually that much good stuff in there, to be honest. Which is a bit of a shame. Ah well, we did what we need to do. We need to speak to him again. The Toby says, "Don't steal the gold, whatever you do."
We made quite the team, eh?
Eh.
Dragon bone, huh? Was it your ma or your pa that was the dragon?
Okay. You obviously don't understand how the world works. It's not your fault you're stupid. So I'm only going to really pick anything up now that's worth like over 100 gold, just because I end up getting over encumbered really easily. So I don't want to waste too much of my pack space. Oh wow, I think we're at the time to finish the episode off then, are we really? Yeah, let's go and hand this in back in first. We can find out what our next mission's going to be. Yeah, we're going to hand this in. And then we'll finish the episode off of there, I think. Which will be pretty nice. I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry. Come on, keep loading. Right, there we go. Pop the barricade. Yeah, I really need that, that woodcutter.
Stay sharp.
Has he left it on the ground? No, he hasn't. He's kept it. Why not just leave it there? Feeding gear, right.
Something to report?
My father was a legion.
Your objective is Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Count on you, soldier.
Right, so next episode we're taking over another fort, Fort Greenwall this time, which should be easy enough to do again. Can I take this?
Watch what
kind of stealing? I can't even pick it up anyway. Okay. So yeah, we'll next episode we'll come back and we'll take over Fort Greenwall. Should be easy enough to do. Of course, if you enjoyed this episode, as always, please do like and subscribe, and we'll be back very, very soon for some more Skyrim. Bye.